squeezed installment of our Field of Streams segment, where if you build it and tell people about it by going live all over social media, wherever you possibly can, then they will come. And guess what? You all are coming. Thank you very much. Very much thank you all. Coming to Verse TV. Verse TV is an LGBT plus and ally social media millennial collective. Just like that, we're all over social media. We're everywhere that you want to be. Just like an American Express card. Check us out. Hashtag BERSTEAB. Hashtags and pound signs are the same thing, but I know we all know that already. And in addition to the hashtag BERSTEAB, www.bursttv.com. Check us out and bell subscribe. Yes, now, as is par for the course for our Field of Stream segment, we will give the previous week in review. So, for the week of November 9th, 2020, which is our 80th week. 80 weeks, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Very much so. Thank you all. Yes, we had special guest. It was like our Midwest week. Everybody was in the Midwest except for me, but I'm moving to the Midwest soon. Stay tuned. Okay. We had Rocky as the main host, and Rocky, of course, Rocky, the Chicago author. And we had Rezi, who's also in Chicago with him. Well, they live in different parts of town, but they're both in the same city, metro of Chicago. And we had Blair, who's in Detroit, Michigan, for those of you who might not be up on your not sociology, no, your maps and stuff, geography. I think there's another term, but it's not coming to mind. So that. And we on the Homos Talk show, the Homos Tea live, we talked about from usatoday.com Biles verse 1 million moms. And honestly, I actually used to think they were super cool. That was back in the day. I was a different kind of person back then. But now I see that they do some really close minded things. And they were complaining about the fact that Simone Biles, Olympic gold medalist, fellow millennial Simone Biles, did a Uber Eats commercial with Vanness. And for those of you who may not yet know Vanness, Vanness is a gender non-binary man on, and it's interesting, gender non-binary, but Vanness does not use sorry, does not use they them pronouns. Van Ness uses he him pronouns. So I assume Van Ness is considered, views himself as a man, a gender non-binary man. And I think that's the beauty of it all. It's not something that we necessarily have to be like, oh, that makes sense to me, because it's not about you, simply put. Now, also, we talked from Rolling Out Magazine, rollingout.com, Beyonce saying that she is going to step back from the music industry. And my question to that was, who would you, myself included, meaning Rocky, Blair, Rezi, myself, who would we want to see step up and fill Beyonce's shoes as Beyonce steps back? I bow out. That's a Whitney Houston song. Yes. Okay, so we talked about that. We also talked about a Facebook post from a Facebook friend of mine. Still, and on the Homos main topic from the Homos Talk Show, courtesy of Out Magazine, we discussed the Homos' dawn of a new day. A new dawn, a new day. And I'm feeling good. Yes, we talked about the fact that due to us liberal voters showing up and saying, you know what? We need change again. Yep, we elected a lot of first time LGBT people to high ranking public office. For the first time, a lot of first time positions were filled, and we went through all of that. Even Mondare's fine self. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Manzea, if you listening, call me. Anyway, let me stop. Okay. Okay. You really won't, especially now. My number is 4. Anyway, okay. Oh, that would be a great segue into a part that I'm going to discuss in a minute after all of this. After the Homos Talk Show, Aaron, myself, dug deeply and got all of the tea from Rocky. Yes, he has an amazing story, truly. Check it out, www.versetv.com, hashtag VerseTV. The full podcast is up now, as of today. Check it out. And that's the full interview podcast. And parts 1 and 2 of 3 are up on YouTube of the interview. Now, also, today we uploaded part 1 of 4 of our wonderful interview with Kidan of Lagos. And for those of you who might have been living under a rock for the past number of years, Lagos is in Nigeria. All right, as is Kidan. His name is Kidan. His fashion line is Kidan of Lagos. Get it? Super cool. And the fashions are super cool. I asked him, I was like, do you ship internationally? He was like, yes. So after I finish moving, because right now money's a little tied up, but after I finish moving, I am going to order some stuff courtesy of Kidan of Lagos and get my Lagos fashion on. Anyway, okay, yes. So we interviewed him, Troy, dug deeply, got all of the tea about LGBTQ life in Nigeria, same thing, just like hashtags and pound signs. Niger and Nigeria are the same thing. So, yes, about LGBTQ life in Niger and also his personal fashion line. And yeah, SARS and the LGBT community. SARS, the special agency robbery. Oh man, I had it like and I didn't write it down. I'm so upset with myself. But technically SARS stands for something. Special Agency Robbery something. And it's a special policing force that's doing a lot on the on in Nigeria and a, a, a whole lot to the LGBT community. Mm. Ooh, check that out. Check out the interview. We went into detail about that. We also talked about celebrity involvement in the End SARS movement. And now he did this before word of the SARS movement made its way over here, End SARS movement. But technically, SARS started in 1984. But we talked about rapper Falz and one of his latest songs on his newest album, full-length album called Moral Instruction. Check it out by Falz, F-A-L-Z. He's a Nigerian rapper, and he calls people hypocrites. And he says, "Who are we to crucify the homosexuals?" That was me trying to do the amazing work of Falz. He's got some big shoes to fill. I'm sure it's probably like size 15 or something like that. Anyway, okay, enough from me. Now, again, it's a 4-part series. Part 1 is up right now. Also, we debuted scene 1 from, and this goes back to what I was talking about before, and I even showed it in just a few minutes ago. A script that's very close to my heart called Thirsty Desperate. It's about me being thirsty desperate. That video is up, FYI. It starts off really explicit. So if you're really sensitive, just fast forward. It's a 1-minute clip. And I am grateful that Rick Elliott Davis, and Troy Weeks Music brought the script to life. The script that I wrote and directed, and it was wonderful. Thank you both very much. Check it out. We're on Verse TV, and everything's up now. Podcasts, YouTube videos, social media, everything's up now. Hashtag BERSTEAV. And you can check out our podcast on iHeartRadio, Spotify, SoundCloud, Amazon Music Podcast. We're just every Speaker Box. Wait, I don't think it's called Speaker Box. It's called something. We're everywhere. Check us out. Hashtag Verse TV. Check us out. And next week, coming to our Digital T Studios, we have special guest, executive producer, director, Mainstream Dreams, Chicago, Jamil. You do not want to miss a single moment. Check us out. Oh, and we will be live streaming Select T. Check us out, and you can check out the live stream before the 9:00 p.m. tomorrow at www.versetv.com. And subscribe there, so you'll know whenever we're going live and all of that. And you can Google us. Hashtag BERSTEAV. Hashtag VerseTV. Again, hashtags and pound signs are the same thing. Yes. Talk to y'all later, social media world. Peace. Stay blessed. Love. I love you, you love me. We we love ourselves, you know, as well. Self-love is important. It's been a long journey for me, speaking honestly, but I've learned how. Hallelujah. Talk to y'all later. Peace, love, stay blessed. See you tomorrow. All right. Now I have to find the button and I'm going there. No, a guy said that on a music video. I'm going there. And it's like now I say, I'm going live. I'm going live. I think it's cool. I think he's cool too. Talk to y'all later.